Hi, I'm Todd.
And I'm his daughter, Victoria.
And welcome back to our channel. You know what I'm in the mood for today for lunch?
What?
Is grilled chicken Caesar salad.
Sounds good in this hot day.
Doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so why don't I get the grill going and we can start grilling the chicken.
All right, let's get cooking.
All right.
All right, so now we're gonna make the dressing for the Caesar salad. So we'll make this. This will also be the marinade for the grilled chicken as well. So now we're gonna start with the garlic here. And it's gonna be easy because we're just gonna put everything all in the food processor. So we're just gonna peel this. We're doing a big batch, so we're gonna be using 6 cloves of garlic today. All right, so we're gonna put the 6 cloves of peeled garlic in the food processor. Now we're going to use the olive oil and the lemon juice. So we're going to be doing a cup of fresh squeezed lemon juice. Right in there. Again, I find it's important to use fresh lemon juice as opposed to bottled. All right, so we need, like I said, a cup of fresh lemon juice. Oh, almost there. Probably 1 more lemon's worth. Or maybe 2 with this size, let's see. All right, so this should do it. Just make sure we don't get any of those seeds in there. Pulp is fine, seeds, not so much. Perfect. Okay, so we have our cup of lemon juice. Now we're gonna do a 1/2 cup of oil. Look at this gorgeous fresh olive oil. Yum. We'll put that right in there. Almost there. Okay, so we have the lemon, the garlic, the olive oil. Now we're going to be doing a little bit, let's see here, get this ready. This is the anchovy paste. Put that right in.
Like a few tablespoons?
Yeah, about 4 tablespoons. Like I said, we're doubling the recipe. Usually I put in 2, but probably about 4. Just look
That
at
way you'll have
here.
plenty for the marinade too.
Exactly. So this goes over the salad for the dressing, and it's also the marinade for the chicken. Okay. So now we'll just put in a little bit of salt and pepper. Don't need too much salt because the anchovy paste is already salty. In there. Okay, so now I'm just going to blend this up. Two pulses here.
Just until the garlic's all
Yeah, let's just check on that.
broken down.
Looks perfect. Now, usually for the dressing, you would also put in cheese, but where this is going to be the marinade for the chicken, I'm not going to put the cheese in yet.
Okay.
So we have that all set. So now let's get started with the chicken. Okay, so now that the dressing is finished, we're going to pour that over the chicken and let this marinate. Don't
So you
need
like
to.
using half of it or a little less?
Let me just see. Probably a little less. We did 2 full breasts, so it also depends on how much chicken you're making, but I think a little less was perfect. So this is probably about 1/4 of the marinade.
Okay.
All right, so we'll let that marinate, and while that's doing that, I'm gonna add the cheese to this to make this the salad dressing. And then we will make the croutons while that's marinating. Let me just cut this, put that in here. Might help if I put the top on. Give this a nice pulse. Sounded like it was good.
Beautiful.
Yep, nice. Okay, so now this will be the dressing for the salad. All right, so that's all set. So now let's get working on the croutons. All right, so now we're gonna start the croutons. So we're just gonna simply take this baguette and cut it. We want rather large croutons. You can do smaller ones if you'd like, but we like large chunks. So what we'll do is we'll get these cut, and then we will drizzle them with a little olive oil, salt and pepper, and then we're actually gonna be grilling them today. Gives a nice texture there. So what we're gonna do is then we're just gonna cut these in half so we have a nice big chunk.
I'm gonna stick them all in a skewer.
Yeah.
Nice fast way to make croutons.
Exactly. You could bake them in the oven if you wanted. Same way, just by drizzling them with olive oil and salt and pepper. But where we already are grilling the chicken, I like to just do this. That way you don't heat up the oven in the summertime, you know? Alright, so now, get these all organized here, my little board. So now we're just gonna take these and put them right on the skewer. I like to do them this way, just that way you'll be able to get the olive oil on both sides.
Looks good.
Careful not to stab yourself. Getting it through the nice crusty bread. It's nice and soft on the inside, crusty on the outside. Yum! Even though you're making croutons with it, you want to start with really good bread.
Okay.
Okay, so now they're all cut and skewered. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna drizzle them with a little bit of the fresh olive oil, and then we'll put the salt and pepper right on there. Just a little bit there. And again, if you're gonna be baking these as opposed to doing them on the grill, what you would do is just put these in a mixing bowl and toss them with a little bit of olive oil.
Looks good.
All right, so now we'll just put a little salt and pepper and get them ready. It will look like I'm putting a lot on, but that's just because the wind's taking it.
Yeah, it's a fine grind too. Looks good.
A little salt.
Do you have to do both sides or just one?
I will.
Okay.
I was contemplating if I wanted to do the other side now or after I get it on the grill, but I think I'll flip it and do it now. All right, so now we'll do the other side. Don't want to waste any. Good stuff. You know it's good when you can actually smell the olive oil and it's yum. Liquid gold. All right.
How's the barbecue coming?
Barbecue's doing well.
Good.
All right. That'll. All right, I know traditionally tomatoes do not go in a Caesar salad, but these are just so delicious. They're like candy.
Yeah,
They
how
have
do
to
you
go in
omit
there.
them? They have to go in every salad.
I know, they have to go in pretty much everything. So we'll just pick some of these.
It's like picking blueberries every day.
Oh my word.
They're so yummy.
Cute. So we'll pick a decent amount. Probably go over to your other bush too and get some more. How many are you getting a day still?
Yeah, well, maybe about a pint.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we don't have as many of the cherry tomato plants this year as last year. Some of these are volunteers, like this one I didn't even plant. It just regrew in the planter where I had them last year. It's been giving us lots of yummy tomatoes.
And he's huge. If he was standing upright, he'd be probably like 10 feet.
Oh yeah, easily.
If not more.
He's
All right.
looped back over the 6-foot fence.
Okay, let's go check out the other bush. These are just gorgeous. This was another volunteer one, you said?
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's coming out of a planter where I planted garlic.
Wow.
2 of them had reseeded from last year and just have been, I couldn't take them out because they've been just pushing out.
No. How
Fruit.
could you get rid of them?
They're gorgeous.
Yum.
Yesterday I cleaned all the red ones off too.
Really?
I
This
sun
is-
dried them. Mm-hmm.
That's true. Your sun-dried tomatoes are really yummy. How many do you think you would like for the salad? More
Just a
than that?
nice handful. I guess a few more.
Okay.
I love just splitting them in half and throwing them in the salad, any kind of salad.
I know. Let's see. This
Breeze is
beautiful.
coming in.
Oh, you know what? There's a couple of really good ones on this
That
side.
side? Okay.
All right, so now that we have the flames nice and ready here, we're gonna start in putting these skewers on. Get them nice and toasted. Alrighty. So we'll just keep an eye on those and flip occasionally until they're nice and golden.
All right.
All right, so I don't know if you can hear this crackling fire we have going on here, but it looks like the chicken is just about done, so we'll be taking that off. Then I'm gonna let this cool, and then we will assemble the Caesar salad. All right, so as you saw, the chicken is finished. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna slice this up and get ready for the salad. Look at that, it's beautiful. Smells so good because it was marinating in that salad dressing. Yum. Look at that, nice and tender. Perfect.
I can smell it all the way over there.
Could you?
Yes.
Nice.
Looks really good.
It does.
When's it going to be ready?
Soon.
Looks really good.
All right, so we finished cutting up all the chicken. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start assembling the salad. So we have all of the fresh, clean romaine that we're gonna put in here. We will get these beautiful heads today. So we'll put that in there. Do you want all of it?
That looks.
Sure,
Oh,
might as
okay.
well.
The only reason for hesitating was sometimes if you don't eat it right away, it can wilt. Okay. Want to make sure it's in bite-sized pieces there. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in the fresh tomatoes that we got from the garden today. You can cut these in half if you'd like, or you can leave them whole. It's up to you. But where these are so tiny, they're just good to have them whole in there.
They're bite-sized.
Yeah. All right. So what next, Dad? Do you want croutons or do you want the dressing?
I think we should dress it first because that way, you want me to help?
Turn.
All right, so let's put some dressing on here. We'll add just a little bit and then we'll toss and see if we want more. See all that
Looks
beautiful
really good.
cheese. Yum. All right, so while we're gonna be tossing this, let's add some chicken in here. Like I said, after I sliced it, I just chopped it up a little bit smaller. All right. So while I'm tossing, if you want to drizzle more dressing on.
I knew I'd come in handy sometime.
It's mostly the cheesy yumminess there.
Yeah,
The garlic smells good.
it does sound good.
A little anchovy scent.
It looks like an actual perfect ratio too. All right.
Let me know when it's ready for the croutons.
You can do that anytime.
Yum. Those grilled up nicely.
They
It
really
did.
did.
Like we said, when you're doing them in the oven, you can do them smaller, so they're more of a bite size. When you're doing them on the grill, it's a little hard when you're skewering them. Do them a little bit larger.
But the nice thing about doing it on the grill is that it gives it that nice smoky grill taste. So it does add a layer of flavor that you can't get in the oven. So.
True. All right, so we have that nice and tossed. So now we'll put some in the bowls here because it smells so good. We need to start eating soon. So let me just get this evenly distributed with a little bit of tomato, a little bit of chicken. Go back in and make sure we have a little bit of everything in here.
It smells really, really good.
Make sure we get that. And I'll just throw that on the counter.
Man down, man down.
Something for the chef.
Just means you get to try it.
And it's came out really good.
All right, so now what we'll do is we'll just put some chicken right on top here. Nice grilled chicken. Yum.
Who's on cheese duty?
I'm on cheese duty.
All right,
Okay.
cheese man. Get cheesing.
All right. And so then after you have your salad made, you can just put some nice shaved cheese on top.
Looks good.
Yeah,
Yum.
not bad for a nice summer salad, huh?
Mm-hmm. Nice and refreshing. All right, so we just finished preparing this delicious grilled chicken Caesar salad, and oh, it smells so good. I can't wait to eat
It
this.
really, really does.
Mm-hmm.
Is that yours?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, this will be mine then.
Okay, that's awfully ambitious.
I think so, but I think I can handle it.
Oh, probably.
All right, well, I hope you enjoyed our video for today. And please like and subscribe to our channel. And until then,
We're gonna enjoy this, and ciao for now.
ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao.